RICHO.
Right, so here we are, number 7. What's that? 285.
It says 285, I think, but it
And it goes
sharp dogleg right.
sharp dogleg right.
So really, you need something
at that big tree there.
Yeah, sort of between 170 and 190 is all you really need. Or if you do want to go for the green, once the drone footage is finished, you'll be able to see that where we are.
That's right, because the green's just there.
Correct.
Isn't it?
Yes.
But there's that water that runs along it.
Correct. So yes, that's the line.
That's why you can't really.
And there's out of bounds to the right of it as well. It's not really a smart play to go for.
No.
But yeah, it's just sort of 170, 190, dead straight down there. Have 100, 120 in, be done. Pure Richard, don't focus because that was mint. Shot, Steve.
Beautiful. Oh.
That is a lovely golf shot. That was a tiny little fade too. People will be able to see that. Oh, thanks, mate. The most environmentally friendly tee, man.
Oh, mate, there's some kicking around. You might as well use them.
But yeah, it is. You're right. It is very green. But yeah, so this is the winter grass here. This is all power.
Yep.
And that's in the greens a bit there as well. So that's where you get a few little bobbles at the moment. But once it warms up more, that'll disappear. Felt like Rory McIlroy right then, mate.
Yep. Beautiful.
I don't know why, but that felt just like a good swing.
No, it was a good swing. Good shot.
I don't know what I'm working on. I'm working on something.
At least we're not in the water.
Yes. So actually, I reckon 9-iron. It's got to be a good 9. Because I'm going to hit an easy little wedge in there. So you've got 110. And the wind's back into. But see, we haven't felt really any breeze. And then we get to here and we start opening up around the the lake. And you can feel it more. Pure, eh? And
we couldn't have hit the best part of the fairway.
No, I know, mate. But that's what you do well. I mean, you're that good, you can just place it.
Oh, I didn't know it was there.
Here we go, 9-iron. Don't keep moving right, but that's fine, I think. Well, yep, no, it's probably pin high, but just to the right, just on the mound.
Right to go. So,
I'm just going to go an easy wedge, but now the wind is switching around.
yeah, a little bit. Like you said, it's sort of been swirling a little bit here, hasn't it?
Yeah. So I've got wedge, which I'll stick to the plan.
Can't see it here, but that's pretty good.
That's
Yep.
it's my best little wedge shot I've probably ever hit.
Very
Look at
good.
Look how shallow that is. Why can't I do that for a little pitch shot?
I don't know.
Well, I know why I can't, because my right knee goes to the ground very quickly.
That's it.
Good shot, Richard. Like I said, pin high.
Yeah, no. Like I said, back there, I thought it was a bit more to the right, but it's.
No, but again, you have a look at how narrow. There's mine. You have a look at how narrow this section is here up the back. Again, you hit it down to the right, or sorry, left as you play the hole. Then yes, you're dead.
But made a great shot by you, like you said, one of your better wedges.
Yeah, I just sort of felt like it was good. Stopped quick.
I reckon it's going to flick off this edge.
Yeah, well, yes. Well, that's.
No matter how much
Oh.
a little bit harder would have been okay.
And it would have been in.
How's that?
Yeah, I'll give that to you, mate. You won't even. Oh, mine's not given. I'll take it, but it's a little bit far out for that one. Especially after the last hole I missed a footer.
Oh, she's got the flag out for you, mate.
But yeah, it's You're right. It's a good short par 4, but the only thing is probably a little too short. You know what I mean? It's I had 6 iron.
Do you know what? I think for people at my level, it's a good short par 4.
Yeah, I agree
because
with that. Yeah, it's for the majority of people, it's quite good.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Because like you said,
for the majority of
you're
people.
hitting a 6 iron. I was hitting a 4 hybrid. So when you look at that, and you know, most people with a 4 iron or a 4 hybrid can still get themselves in a bit of trouble.
Yeah.
So
it's still 100 meters in. You've only got to tug it a little bit, and you're
Yep.
you're out there.
Yeah. Well, you can see that's why I didn't want to go left. You can see
Smart, Richie.
it's.
You've got a great game plan. I like you.
Sometimes it works.
Right. 8th hole.
8th hole.
So
Yep,
from where we are here is 115,
club.
114. So yeah,
Yep.
clubhouse right there. So we've got 114, slightly down breeze, slightly uphill. Probably playing 111, maybe 110.
Yeah.
But from the back pegs, so you can see all the way back there. There's the further peg. I think they're like 160, and then you can go to the pin up the back.
Yeah, there's a few different options here.
Yeah,
Like
it's a
so
pretty friendly green and where the pin is at the moment. So
Yep.
just an easy wedge for you, or just a good wedge for you. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he's knifed it. Sit down.
Nice bit. Hit the pin.
Come back down the hill.
Hey?
Come back down the hill. Hey, Richo, there's one for the stats. I reckon that's near the edge of the green. That's nearly on the green.
I'll take that. Didn't hit it very good. but-
No, it sort of bounced out the top of the bunker. But no, you're right. You're not going to hit it perfect all the time, yeah?
No, mate. Golf's a game like that, isn't it?
Golf is not a game of perfect.
I think you just try and eliminate as many
Eliminate
bad
the bad
shots
ones.
as you can.
Eliminate the bad ones. Well, last time I hit this, they both went left, so I'm a bit worried. I'll try to stop it from going left. You know what happens when you're so used to hitting it left with a certain club, you don't want it to go left, and it still goes left? Don't you just hate that? Mark Polstra?
There you go,
Head
mate.
right here. You've been here for a while, yeah?
Too long. No.
Nah, don't be like that.
8 years. Yeah.
Yeah. So long enough.
Mate,
But
good spot. Of course, in good nick.
It is.
It is considering the weather and all that sort of stuff. You know,
We were
boys-
saying most courses are very brown,
Yeah.
right? Mate, it's green. Mate, that fairway just
Yeah, that
there,
was probably the best fairway
Right.
out. Oh, 7.
it is
That's
beautiful.
Nobody gets down there. They don't realise that the further you go down, the better the grass is.
Beautiful.
Mate,
And-
I hit a 4 hybrid off the tee and couldn't have got in a better spot.
I hit 6 iron, 4 hybrid. You're doing well.
6 iron. Geez, he's a big boy. Oh, I hit pitching wedge. I knifed a pitching wedge. To
He hit a
6
6
distance.
iron down too, mate.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah.
is. It's like down the end there. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, mate,
Perfect.
it's beautiful. You don't need to chew off any more than that, do you?
No.
No.
Bloody lovely.
So,
Probably. Yeah. I think we're going to go to the preferred lie from this weekend's comp. She's going to be bare out the back there. You'll see a bit.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
probably
Yep.
sort of like
Yeah,
yeah, 11.
yeah,
back
there you
stuff
go,
like
but-
11 or that. But
Yeah.
no,
But-
Jason and his team have done an awesome job since considering the conditions. and
Zero
that.
rain.
Yeah,
oh, like I said, mate, there's been no round.
No.
You go round to some other courses, they're brown. Look, it's just, what can you do?
Correct.
Yeah.
You know, the rain will come.
Yeah,
Eventually.
absolutely. I think that bit of rain we had the other last week just sort of greened it up.
Just enough, eh? A couple
Yep.
of days later, bang.
Greened it up a bit. It hasn't helped with the growth and all that. It's just greened her up. But,
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
come down and say good day to Mark. So,
Yep.
and Michael, and Michael's here as well. But
Yep.
Sweet.
See ya.
Thanks, fellas.
Thanks
Cheers.
for
Thank
letting us
you.
out
Yeah,
again,
no-
Mark.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
it's
No
always,
worries.
good.
No, mate,
It's always a good spot.
it's a great course.
Yeah,
Very
it's
good.
It's a good
One of the more underrated courses around, I think.
Yep.
Yeah,
As I was saying, it makes you think a little bit. The first tee there,
yeah.
mate,
Yeah,
you
not
can
long.
take a longer
get
club
windy.
if you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
You know, but gee, if you push it to the right there, you're gone.
You're
We
bugging.
sneak it. Yeah.
Right.
What we find is that wind plays a big role
Yeah.
on that
Yeah.
first hole where it's coming from.
Yep.
9 times out of 10, it's going this way.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So
from
towards
left,
the water.
left to right.
To
Yeah,
the
there
water,
you go.
yeah.
So
See,
normally plays left to right wind. The wind that we got now is we don't get that a lot. So
Well, I've almost only ever played in this wind.
Have you?
Yeah, it's only a
because
handful of times.
normally
but-
when you get down to 17, you're nearly always playing into the wind.
Yes.
So,
Well, there you go, mate. Yes, because 17's back into the wind.
correct.
Yeah, get in there, guys.
But,
You enjoying that, eh?
no, it's mate, good spot. Like I
Great
said, I like it. I like the fact that you can sort of take a couple of different options off
Yeah,
the
It's
tee
just
if
like
you
you
wish
just don't
to.
need chief every
Yeah.
tee shot.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I mean, I'd probably hit driver probably 3 or 4 times around here.
Yeah, you don't even need it on the times you even hit
No.
it, really.
No,
So,
you should when you go and film it, when you get to 9, you should go from the back tee. Just see the difference.
because it is very different.
Oh,
Because usually we
heck
film
yeah.
it from all the way back.
Yeah, heck yeah, it's a big difference from that.
Actually, what we might do is, why don't you tee all from
Yeah,
way down the
and
back,
you
and
tee
I'll
up,
tee from the other, and
Yeah.
that'll
Yeah,
show
Just
people
show the difference.
definitely the difference
And you
between
probably
it.
go down 13 tee.
Mm.
Because 13 is different for that back tee.
Yeah.
The front tee. Is
No, it's like I'm impressed. It's
Yeah.
always a good golf course. Right?
Yeah.
Like I mean,
Yeah,
that, I said the back tee here is a totally different thing.
Yeah, correct.
Back tee, block, back pin. That's
Yeah.
it's a different.
Even when they play up here, I remember we put the tee block back here sometimes, just the back of the tee at the front, and still that difference from that tee to here to there.
To there.
You know, it's only a short hole. You think it's pretty well protected with the bunkers.
It
and
is.
that,
So all you got to do is tug it left, or ride the wind if it's going
Yep.
this way.
Yep.
Oops.
Yeah, no, it's good. Right,
So-
fellas, I better get back up in the shop.
Thanks, mate.
That's it,
I've
mate.
got to do rosters.
Oh, so roster yourself off.
Enjoy.
Oh, I give you permission.
No worries. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Mark. Richo, you're leaving yourself short putts. So this is the longest putt you could potentially have on this green, right?
Yeah, I reckon I've got to go up to the left and I reckon it's going to kick down that way.
Yeah, it's definitely going to have to go out to probably the cut mark there, on the top of that hill.
Straight through there.
Yep.
I tend to agree.
Here we go, mate. It's a straight block. And not a horrible effort, but it's a horrible effort. You want to give me a line? But yeah, it's a good par 3 because we've literally had it pin up the front 110 metres. If you had tees where we had it plus pin where Richo's was, you've probably got 130. And then if you put the tees all the way back with the pin all the way back, you've got at least 170. Wrong side again, mate. What's going on with
Down the other way.
what's going on with your reading of greens? And then down there you have a big drop off, and that's not great down there either. So, yeah, not great. Well done, mate. Well done. Come up here and grab the.
You won't hit that.
What's that?
You won't hit that putter.
Oh, I've been known to hit a couple of wide.
Just that first putt, mate. Not hard enough.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Not high enough.
3 putts, mate. 3 putts all come from the first putt. Well, not all of them, but they're certainly part of it, isn't it?
Not if you make it.
That's true. So what your answer is just to make them.
Yeah.
Right at the last second,
Yeah.
but that's about it.
Didn't want to work down at all, did it?
No, I thought it was going to move a lot more than that, but
Yeah. Well done, mate.
that's all right. That's all
Very
right.
good. So here we are
Right.
on the 9th.
So we're teeing off here for me, and you're
Yep.
teeing off up where you would, just to show the difference in the hole. Like,
Yeah.
I personally don't like the tee block from back here because of these trees here. Like you should be able to, I mean, I think they should cut it. Yeah. Well, that's why I've teed off slightly forward, so it's more of a straighter shot. But
And yes, you will see the two differences from here.
yeah, but back in the wind, it's 385. From back here, it goes around to the right.
Yep.
It's a good little second shot there, but it's again the tee shot's quite wide. But if you hit a bad one, then it's bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can get blocked out for the next, and it's not good. But yeah, Very good looking tee shot. As good as I hit one, but
Yeah,
heavily that
good
thing's
shot.
spinning up in the wind. Straight down the middle.
Back into the wee.
Oh,
Good shot.
Geez, that's as good as I've got. Maybe I need to go back to the SLD. I remember having one. It was one of my favourite drivers. But yeah, it's just not as quick as the new ones. Not for me anyway, especially with a short shaft. But right, so here's Richo now. This is a totally different tee block. So we've had 385 back there and now 315 from here. Hey. Oh,
G'day, mate.
Jesus
How you going?
Christ. Is that driver head flying off yet?
No, it's staying on that.
Yeah, not yet. Yeah, that's Kurt. So
Yeah.
follow Kurt's Instagram. Actually, no, you're a little bit more influential than us.
No,
So
I'm
you
no
can
one.
don't follow Kurt. Follow us. But it's going all right.
Yeah, going good.
It's going good.
What are you up to? Just
Mate,
doing a bit of filming?
just
Yeah,
pumping
yeah,
around. Mate. Have a
yeah.
look. Broken Club, the Broken Club's
Club's
Club.
Club, that's it.
That's a hat for you.
That's from Birds Conduit.
It is.
Yeah,
Birds of Conduit.
exactly.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, hopefully
Good
if this shaft snaps, so then it's definitely Broken Club's
Yeah.
Club, yeah?
Over the knee or just from the swing
Yeah.
speed?
No, just from hitting it too hard.
Exactly. That's what I thought. Come on, Richard. Show off in front of Kurt. So.
Yeah, come on.
So it's
Where are we
315
going
around to the right. So for you just need to land it on the those trees right there.
Which tree?
The ones I pointed to on the camera. So once you finish hitting and you watch this, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about.
Oh, thanks.
Sorta. It's a little right, but
You got a shot from there. Oh, she's
de-
hit a tree.
depends on what happens after that tree.
Oh, who knows after three?
Good luck, boys.
Thanks, Kurt. See you,
No
mate.
worries,
Have a good afternoon.
Right, so you're here, mate.
I feel like I'm a
and
long way back.
You are a long way back. You can see the flag just
It's 142.
tucked there.
Yeah, behind the tree. So I don't
Yeah.
know if I should cut one or if I could hit it over that tree there. Got a 7 on. 142 back in the wind. 155 maybe.
I reckon go through the low
Yeah, I
part
was
of the
just going to
tree.
say go through the side just on the left of it.
Yep.
God, these balls spin. That's right out of it. That's got to be short. I can't see it because my eyes are terrible.
No, I can't see it because it's right behind that big clump of
It
tree.
was just left of the flag. It was
Yeah.
good,
And I can only see a little bit left of that flag.
but I reckon it's short. Yeah, good call, Steve.
So I'm thinking,
So we can't see the flag. Flag's behind the gunge.
no, but I'm going to go to the edge of that.
Yeah, bunker. If it ends up in the, see, that's the thing. If it ends up in the bunker, it shouldn't be a bad play, right? But you've only got like 100 meters, 100 and, yeah, just over 100. Oh, pure, yeah? That's a good shot, mate. It's just past the green there. You flushed that.
Yeah, I actually hit it a lot better than I thought.
It's actually a pretty day, Richo, isn't it? That breeze is, must have blown away some clouds. It's very pretty. That's me. Oh, look at that. That's a nice thought. Oh, mate, that was a solid effort, but that thing was just dug, didn't it? It dug a hole. Sorry, you want to keep going? All right.
Oh, mate, might as well.
Yeah.
While
While you're hot. So you can see the difference. So the blokes behind us are pretty big hitters, but you can see that is their tee shot from the forward pegs. But you can also see where old mate is actually down there. If you hit it down there, you're dead. You're in dead set Yowie country. Oh, she moves. She moves. She moves. Whopper.
Jeez, mate.
Yeah, that's I expected that to move a wee bit. Yeah, it moves, mate. It's alright, it's an easy bogan. It's an easy bogan. That's a bogan, isn't it? That's an easy bogan. Yeah, because you hit it there. That's then 3, 4, 5. Oh, is that 6?
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, go follow Kurt on Instagram. Kurt Thompson, and I believe it's Kurtstagram. Lots of photos. He went over the US Open and take some photos for TaylorMade, I think. So yeah, he's quite influential. I think he takes some photos for Birds of Condor and they look after him a little bit potentially, but
Yep.
go follow Kurt. Kurt's a good fella. Oh,
Good putt. Well done, mate.
stop it.
Good,
Stop it.
good birdie there, mate.
Thank you, mate. That is a good way to finish 9 holes. So as you can see, it's a tight little track. Not very long,
Yeah,
but you get yourself into a bit of mischief.
certainly can.
Now we go to one of the best holes around, back into the wind.
Nice.
Beautiful. And don't forget, smash that like button.
You're
That's
a
what you
weirdo.
say, don't you?
Oh, that's what they say to say.
Hey? I don't know. If you don't like it, don't like it. Hit dislike. Who cares?
Yep.
I don't care. But anyhow, see you then. Beautiful.
See it.